Hello everybody and welcome to Sajabana Games. Today I'm going to show you how to get a lot of nanites in No Man's Sky and some tricks, an exploit to get more nanites and another exploit to get more nanites and more of everything. So anyways, first when you're doing your exploration in the game, eventually you're going to come across these like weird balls called a curious deposit, Runaway Mould. It's called Runaway Mould for a reason. Let me get my mining laser out here. When you try to mine it, it starts to move, right? And early on in the game, when you have like a less powerful mining laser, they're gonna move just as much, and like you're gonna end up chasing them all over the place. They run, they bounce, they get away, and you don't even get them. So first thing is when you find them, build a base like right next to them, so you can come back and build like a structure like this one here around them. So that, or below them, you know, where they're gonna roll, so that they don't roll away on you. So anyways, first mine them, collect them, build your structure in your base, whatever. So the first little trick or exploit is in the game, when you get far enough away from stuff, game mechanics will just reset certain spawns, like certain resource spawns. So like, if I mine all those up, I jump in my ship here. I'm gonna jump in my spaceship. And I'm just gonna shoot like straight up into outer space, right? So I'm just gonna shoot straight up into outer space, count to like 10 or 15 seconds. Alright, that's probably far enough. Let's just check this out. So we went like straight up almost. Where is the base? The base is where? Somewhere here. There it is. Alright, Runaway Mould mining site. Conveniently named. Let's head back down. So, hopefully we can find a landing spot. I need to build a landing pad at this base, but I haven't done that yet. Sometimes it's hard to find a landing spot near this one, but I'm sure we'll do just fine. Alright, so we're coming up on the site here. Let me slow down. Unable to land. Come on, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we only flew away for like 10-15 seconds. Full speed, we came back, and everything has respawned, right? So, or everything we need anyways. So here's all of our Runaway Mould again. So we can mine it up again, get twice as much, right? Just rinse and repeat. Keep doing this until you got as much as you want or need. But if you're gonna do the exploits, 9,999 is pretty much all you'll ever need. And I'm gonna show you why. But if you wanna, don't wanna take advantage of exploits, you can do it the hard way. Just keep collecting it. Come back every once in a while to respawn, whatever makes you feel good. So anyways, you got your Runaway Mould. You can refine that into nanites using your personal refiner, your portable refiner, your medium or large refiner, or your freighter refiner. But I'm gonna use the portable refiner for this one because it'll teach you a trick, an exploit. So you put one down, open it up, and the first thing is whatever you put inside it or whatever is contained inside it, you can duplicate, right? So you put stuff in it and then you create two of them, one overlapping the other, and when you pick them up, you'll get double the resources essentially, or more. So anyways, let me refine some of this. So creating nanites, so we can see here I've got 18,153 nanites in this account, right? So that's how many nanites I have currently. We'll give this a second here. So you can see your conversion ratio is 5:1. So with almost 10,000 here on the input, you'll get just shy of 2,000 on the output. Now, if you want to build this up because of this exploit I'm going to explain to you to like 9,000, you'll just have to keep putting more mold in and more fuel until you get this number high enough, and don't take any out of here. Anyways, so we're gonna stop here in a second here once we hit just like over 100, say, nanites. That'll be enough just for this demonstration. Alright, 95, almost there. Okay, 100. Oh, exactly. Alright, cool. So we'll back out of this, and we'll go back into our build menu, get another portable refiner, and we'll overlap them so they're like almost in the exact same place. And I'll put down a couple of these. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put down 5 extra. So there's a total of 6 here. So I pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so you can see my nanites in the upper corner were increasing. Now if I keep doing this, I'll run out of inventory slots because the mold is also duplicating. So let me just take this out, and I want to show you something else. So the nanites are still here, so I'm going to still get nanites when I do this. But you can also replicate other stuff like storage data or salvage data. I mean, forged passports, whatever. So like I put these forged passports in here, and I do just 1. I'll get like another stack the same size, or well, it'll actually merge. But so I'll put down 1 refiner, pick 1 up. So I get my nanites, and I got my forged passports. Right? You can do that with like any resource. So the way to do it is if you build this up high and just never pick up that 1 refiner, you can duplicate whatever you want and always get more nanites. So even stuff that normally you wouldn't think of duplicating, like these, I can do the keys, I can ammo, I can do wiring looms because you always run out and you got to run back to a station. Batteries. It's stuff you don't refine, right? Even things that you may not normally think about, you can always create extras of. So like I can take this harmonic brain, say for my sentinel interceptors. If I want to get more of those, you can replicate that. You get the first one, maybe you don't want to go through the whole process and just grind it out. You're capable, and the game is fun enough, not doing the same thing over and over all the time. You can duplicate some of these items that are maybe more time consuming. There we go. And get your extra nanites. There you go. Now I got an extra harmonic brain. So that's the way to do it. And that, like I said, that works with any resource. Just stack them up. Keep count of how many you put down and how many you pick up. Don't pick up the last one, and you'll keep getting nanites every time you replicate something. And if you build the nanites up, like you can just keep adding more, keep getting more nanites, right? Just like let this number get big. When it gets to 2,000, you'll have a lot. So you can drop down 5 refiners, pick up 5, get 10,000 nanites. So that's a pretty cool process. A nice little exploit in the game when you don't want to grind things out, or you just don't have time to grind, because some of us got jobs. We're not all teenagers and little kids. We can't just play 24/7 to grind out resources for a game that's been out there for a couple of years. But I still enjoy playing No Man's Sky. I just don't want to grind for everything all the time. So use the exploit, don't. It's up to you. Anyways, have fun gaming.